What do you, in terms of kind of raising and training these guys to be good fathers themselves one day? What would be some things you would encourage in terms of to help them along with that? Obviously, knowing that we're not their parent, but we've got this relationship, while at the same time not causing them to like be mad at their own father or to feel like, wow, like my dad messed up. I don't, want making it positive, not negative.
Yeah. I hear you loud and clear. One of the things that we do as a rule of thumb is to allow, I would say, allow them to write a letter to their dad. Don't necessarily have to give it to them. They can burn it, whatever they feel they want to do with that, so they can express themselves. And once they get to express themselves, then you kind of go over it with them. And then you can kind of, break out. Just look at it and say, well, why you feel this way? Tell me, and once you get into the root of that, and once you really start talking about how, this, yep, but that don't mean your dad didn't love you, your mom. A lot of our kids, especially in separation, early on in that would blame themselves for that. What did I do wrong? And they will carry that weight. So just allowing them to just write it out.
Yeah.
Tell me how it is. You don't want to write it? Can I write it for you? Tell me what you want to do with this letter. Do you want me to send it to your dad? One of the biggest things for me was that's exactly what I did. And that's when I found out the impact of it. I was so angry with my dad. And God began to show me as I wrote that letter, you angry with a man that did only what he knew to do. It just opened me up and I get emotional. And so then the letter turned in me saying, forgive me for being so angry. The end result of the letter. So I ended up reconciling with my dad. Ended up leading my dad to the Lord. It's them moments that we have to grab. So yeah, I would say I would start with have them write a letter. Just so they can get it out.
So you're saying like don't shy away from the tension with their dad, but embrace it and use it.
That's right.
Like just say, like, let's get it out
this
there.
This is where I'm at.
Like,
yeah.
Wow.
And would you like to mail this to him? And we can burn it up. Yeah. We can entrust that now that we're able to get it out, we can burn this up. And what that do is give you an open door to have these conversations with them and help them figure that anger out or resentment or shame. A lot of time it can be shame. We had a kid in ministry that we thought for years his dad was with his mother at home. Only to find out that they wasn't. And the only reason we found out, we, began to go and talk to the moms, and we're like, well, we can talk to the fathers. I've been here 2-3 years. It's just right, because kids gonna cover up their shame. They're gonna hide their hurt. They're gonna disguise their pain. And so it's up to us to find, I'll use the word, wise ways to get them to talk about their own setbacks, discouragements, and things like that. But I would say, well, I'm feeling he's not at home. Oh yeah, my dad work all the time. He don't never spend no time with me. Well, let's write it out. Let's see what it looks like on paper. And you'd be surprised just being able to get rid of it sometimes. To create them reconciling moments that will bring that to fruition. I'll give you an example of my son. Jameer, which is my grandson, he had a baby by this young lady. He was like, oh, look, stay out of that community. Listen, please stay away from that community. You got a good job. They waiting to latch on to you. And they got a good career. He's still working. But anyway, he ended up having a baby by this young lady. who was very angry. She was very angry. She was pregnant. She was angry through her pregnancy, and he was angry through her pregnancy. And then John come along, and they're still angry, and wouldn't even let him see. So I was like, look, let's go to this class. I do a class in Virginia Beach called Father and Training. It's a 15-week class. We got silver, we got bronze, silver, and gold levels. Bronze is just information. Silver is when you begin to kind of dump your stuff out, where you at, talk about it. But then when you get in gold, you're a challenge. You know, we go through Joe Harris one, you know, the hidden part, the open part, self-discovery, you know, come back to their childhood. Their childhood, you know. And so my son went through that class. And so, you know, we're like, you know, just keep all your paperwork. And so he was like, you know, I'm going to go. When the baby was born, he went, won DNA. DNA come back 999. He went to his job. He got insurance. She still would not let him see the child for about the first 6 months. So he petitioned the court. And so they did all they, you know, research, mother, father, home, background. And we sitting there that morning before court. And the government life would come in and sit down and say, you know, Mr. Meade, you know, we just want to kind of talk to you about John. And so, you know, and I'm going, oh, the class ain't do him no good. He's still angry. 15 weeks later, still balled up, you know. And what you think about if you had sole custody and we give her visitation? And he went, oh, no, that's not why I'm here. I don't want her to feel like I did. And I was like, he got it? You know, but see, we don't never know. We don't, you know, and I'm looking at his outward expression the whole time. He's just upset because he's not seeing his child. Right. But he don't want the mother to go through the same thing he went through. It was so powerful. That was a moment for me to go, stop judging the book by the cover. You know? No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do joint custody, and even when on her weeks, I can give her X amount of money a week, and the government light is looking at him like I'm looking at him like, really? You know, like, this is unheard of, you know. But it got through it, and the impact of it came to whereas as angry as we was about that situation, our own self, as parents, she ended up coming to live with us for a couple months until she got herself together. You never know. You never know what the impact going to be, you know. But she live a different lifestyle. So we had to sit in there and say, look, we're not night people. Yeah. And, you know. And when we go to sleep, we got to know our door going to stay closed, you know. You know. But she understood. She understood, you know. And, you know, we said, look, we can set you up. You know, we can make sure that you're not leaving out our door homeless, you know. And so we did all the things that we could. And now they have a relationship. And Bronson get job one week. She get job the other week. But Bronson had custody of job all himself for the last 2 months because she went, you know what? Now, this is the kid she wouldn't let him see. I can't take care of him. Can you keep him full time until I can get myself together? Just opening their hearts up.
She's not mad.
She's not mad.
Yeah, because she's not mad. She can kind of see things what they are.
She come get them when, that's right. She come get job when she want them, you know. And that's beautiful. But all this came out of anger. I mean, when I say anger, both of them was mad. And I used to be, Bronson, do not go over there. No, she gonna let me see. Bronson, do not go over there. And so, you know, just, you know, when we allow them, and for me, what the program did was allow him to express his feelings, get it out in the open, deal with it, and help him see that my anger is not going to help the situation. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. And that's a very, I use the word timid subject when it comes to the father of the situation. You know, because you don't know the circumstances.
Right.
You know? And so you have to be very proud. And one of the things I would encourages in that situation. To one day say, look, I'm so and so mentor, and I know his father not around. Is there anything that I should know? She gonna give you her tone right from there. but and you have to honor that.
Yeah.
And you have to honor that. But also helping her see, one of the things that might help, especially in his high school age is, he know who we are. Because that's what the challenge is when Dad's not around. I really don't have a full view of who I am. So yeah, it's challenging. Guys, let me tell you all, you do not have a small job here. So if this is just kind of us, let me just do this. Pray about it. Then challenge yourself. Really plant yourself in your kid. Like, I'm not saying give up all your time. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the time you do give, put value on it. Put value on it. I work for a mentoring service now. I'm actually up here 2 days a week now. Redemption Youth Mentoring Service. But we work out at William Monroe High School in Green County. And man, I had to touch a situation Friday. But I had to really pray and say, okay, God, how do I talk to this dad? Single family dad, Hispanic, cultural difference. And I don't know, the culture. So I really had to pray about how did this work. God, you put me in a position here, I don't even know the culture. So I just went to the school and saw the guys and said, look, tell me a little bit about this family. Sometimes we got to put the work in as mentors. One good thing about it, they paid me for doing it, but still, you don't want to tear already torn family. Hispanic community, hard, strong believers and good, full family relationships. And so how do you come into that kind of work? And that's what you guys is entering into. Again, even if the dad in the front door don't mean he home. Make no mistakes about that. Sometimes that's the biggest barrier because you got them in the front door. They got their set of rules.
Yeah.
Who is you to tell me how to be a dad? What you say when he asks you that? But these are things I want you all to consider, as you go deep. Right there I had a saying that I still love it when I first started with the ministry. He used to always say, abundant life is not here. I'm going to catch him one day. Abundant life is not here to go wide. Abundant life is here to go deep. And for the first 5 years that I worked there, that would be what he said. This is where we're at, and this is where we're going deep. So I say to you as mentor, go deep. The time you do have, go deeper. And more questions. I hope that helped you some.
That's wonderful.